What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a Monday. It is a brand new week. Very excited about it. I was off all weekend, kind of got rested up. Now I'm super energetic and ready to film a video. We walked in this morning with 6 suspension max key jobs to do, and unfortunately I'm not going to get to do a video on any of them. All the customers were here early. Everybody's waiting, and our main objective here is to get everybody back on the road as soon as possible. And if I get to film a video in the meantime, then great. If I don't, we're still a business. We still have a lot of trucks to get in today, and you guys that came from out of town, you guys have lives you have to get back to as well. So if you were here today, you know that I'm in this 2025 GMC Denali 2500 out here. We're about to do a 4-inch lift on it. But I wanted to say to you guys that are inside the office right now that I really appreciate you. I know you guys watched my video. We all had brief conversations about it. And I want you guys to know that as many trucks that come up here and as many people come and go, I still try my best to appreciate everybody individually and have a conversation, because I'm just one person. You know, there's a lot of people out there. I never thought this was going to get as big as it's getting, but I'm to the point now where I have to have quick conversations, and I want you guys to know that I'm not that guy that doesn't care, because I really do appreciate everybody. And you know, watching, you could watch anything on YouTube and you choose to watch me. That's crazy to me. I watch my videos from time to time and I think I'm pretty boring, but if you guys like it, I appreciate that a lot. So the truck we're in today is a 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 Denali. Keep in mind, Denali's have chrome front ends. Denali Ultimates have Vader chrome front ends, which is a darker chrome. This is the chrome. I like this one. I think I'm more into the chrome because you can put chrome wheels and things like that on it and everything matches. I'm real big on matching. Right now, this truck is getting black wheels. What's good about the GMC 2500s is you go black or chrome, they still look good either way. Some guys like the chrome, some guys like the black. I'm one that likes both. Right now, I'm looking at my Tahoe through the windshield as I'm filming this clip, and I have black wheels on my truck, but I think I'm more of a chrome guy at the end of the day. I'm about to get out of this truck and show you what it looks like, and then we're going to get started on it. I know this truck is getting a 4-inch McGaughys. I know it's getting some Cognito steering braces. There may be a couple other little random parts that it's getting. This is a Leo sale. A Leo that works here did this one completely for you guys. I'm just filming it. So we are going to be doing some 20x10 TIS all black wheels, I believe, and some 37-inch Toyo RT Pro tires, I believe. I briefly looked at the ticket before I walked out to film the clip. I just wanted to get this done before they started, so stay tuned. Right now it's about 9 o'clock in the morning and we have some of the worst lighting of the day, so that's what's going on here. The truck still looks beautiful though. I love it. The all white color, you can't go wrong with white. It looks good with everything. They did a black and silver mix kind of wheel on this from the factory, because I think GM knew that you could go one way or the other with this, black or chrome on the wheels. I think it's gonna look good either way. The 4-inch McGaughys kit is amazing. The only real difference in the McGaughys kit versus the Cognito is the McGaughys does not widen your track width on this truck in the front where Cognito does. Now, it's not a bad or a good thing that it does or doesn't widen the track width, but on this control arm right here, you don't have a lot of clearance. So if you do a McGaughys kit with a set of 37s on a stock wheel, it's closer than it is if you do a Cognito. Cognito pushes the spindle out, so it actually pushes the wheel out a little bit more. It's not a whole bunch of difference on the setup we're doing today, but if we were doing a 13.5 tire, we would have an issue probably on a stock wheel with a McGaughys where we wouldn't with a Cognito. Just one of those little things you learn. Stay tuned, we're about to get this one started, and I appreciate you guys watching. All right, so we have our 2500 Denali ready to go. We just did the 4-inch McGaughys lift kit with their upper control arms, and then we added the Cognito steering braces, the idle arm and pitman arm steering braces with it. The truck looks amazing. We did some 20x10 TIS 563B flat black wheels on some 37 1250/20 Toyo RT Trail open country. So they're really nice tires. It's a really good all-terrain tire. About to get out of the truck and flip the camera around and show you what we're working with here, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, so all the way from Missouri, we have us a 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 Denali. You don't see as many of the Denalis on my channel as you do the Denali Ultimate. They have the actual chrome grille right here. The entirety of the front end is chrome, not Vader chrome. Denali Ultimates have that dark chrome color right there. That's how you can tell, you know, right off if it's a Ultimate or if it's a regular Denali. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think the chrome grille on the front of the truck is what I'm used to with the Denali package. If I had this truck, I'd have a big, nice set of chrome wheels on it to match that big grille. I don't think it looks bad with black wheels. I just think that, you know, like a 26x16 would look awesome on this truck. They drove all the way from Missouri. That's got to be 10 plus hours away. Wanted to say I appreciate the customers for that. The 4-inch McGaughys lift kit's where we'll start on this one. They have an amazing cross member. They do have a faceplate that you can buy to dress up the front of this if you want. If I think about it while I'm editing this video, I'll throw a clip in there so you can see it. But the 4-inch McGaughys is awesome. It comes with their M84 shock. This is a McGaughys shock they've specifically tuned for the 2500 HD trucks. You have awesome axle angle on this McGaughys kit, just like the Cognito kit. They're both really good kits. I think I mentioned earlier in the video that your spindle, which is this piece right here on a Cognito, is a little bit wider than it is on a McGaughys, which creates a little bit of a track width increase on a Cognito that helps you in some situations. If you look right here on this truck, we have plenty of clearance on that upper control arm. This is a 1250 tire on a 10-inch wide wheel with a 0 offset, I believe is what he told me. I don't know of a 10-inch wide wheel with a 0 offset now that I think about it, but that's what I was told. This I will look up the correct offset and width of this wheel and put it on the screen for you, but that's how much gap we have. If we were to use a factory wheel, it would be a little bit closer to that upper control arm. Not an issue here, but if it was a factory wheel, we might have a rub right there on a 13.5-inch wide tire or something. So this one fits good, it clears good. Getting to the mud flap deletes, I normally use that sharptruck.com mud flap delete, and I really like that kit. It fits really, really nice and flush around this area right here. You know, this is GM, this is aftermarket, so you want this to line up as best you can. I do notice this notch though. You know, the sharptruck.coms, they don't have that notch in them, and that notch is usually where I have to trim these. And this is a very slim piece. If you look at it, it comes back right here and opens up a whole area, an extra area right here that I won't have to cut or anything, and I won't have to modify the sharptruck.com mud flap deletes if I use these. So I'm gonna actually look these up and figure out what they are. I like the way they look. We did do a little bit of trimming in the front end right here. This is pretty standard on these trucks. We just round that corner off right there. There's your McGaughys upper control arm while we're over here looking at it. That's really good. And there's that M84 shock from McGaughys. Our tire and wheel setup, we'll go over that. The Toyo Open Country RT Trail is a great all-terrain tire. It comes with a 45,000 mile warranty. It's made here in Georgia by Toyo. Toyo and Nitto make the best tires that money can buy, in my opinion. Sometimes they're not available in the bigger sizes like 26 and 28s, but if you're buying something that's 20, 22, 24, this is definitely the tire that I would choose for you. They're a little bit more expensive, but they ride really, really good, so can't go wrong with it. The wheel is that TIS off-road. It's the 563B. Wheel looks amazing. It's all blacked out. We did black wheel weights, black lug nuts, everything, so it all matches uniform. Let me know what you think about the truck in the comments. Do you like the all black look, or do you like the chrome look on this? This is the truck is a little bit higher in the front. The customer had requested that we set the truck, I think it was 3/4 of an inch higher in the front. It's not like a squat, like he likes the truck to be squatted, but some people, like me, like the truck to be a little bit higher in the front, so I think it gives it a good stance. So after this clip, I'm going to include a price on what this job would cost if you got it done. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions, and if you want to get something set up. My name is Jake. We're at Southern Tire in McDonough, Georgia. The number here is 678-994-9180, and I wanted to say I appreciate it to this customer and everybody that watches at home. Thank you.